Ladies and gentlemen, the final speaker for the affirmative, Steve K Amos!
Thank you. My fellow Australians. I'd like you all to just take a moment and just reflect upon the nonsense we've heard from our foreign visitors to these shores. The fact is, money is the root of all evil. They do say that money makes the world go round, but it's actually astrophysics that makes the world go round. What was the Middle East like before they found out the oil was there and money? I'll tell you what it was like. Nobody knows, because nobody went there. That's a fact. All these greedy corporations, they're now going under. And doesn't give each and every one of us a sense of happiness inside when we look at our own bank balances and go, oh, I've got $1,000. I'm doing far better than General Motors. Fuck you. I've just got to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, we, as people, we were not born of evil. But when did we have evil thrust upon us? If you went to Catholic school, you will already know the answer to that. So where did all this evil start? What was the original sin? Oh my goodness, that's exciting. You need someone to tend to the tree. Maybe you can get some sort of gardener. Is there a gardener in the house? Oh my God. Well.
God did create Adam and Steve.
I like what God made. Is there any chance that we can perhaps maybe water the tree? Give it some life? Oh, what's that? Money? It appears to be money. Money going to the roots of the tree. Go and feed the tree. Let us see what the tree has to say to us. And look at the greedy people checking to see if it's real. There's all these things. What are we going to do? Shall I eat? What would God say?
Of the trees in the garden you may eat freely, but of the tree of knowledge you shall not. For the day you eat it, you shall surely die.
Don't touch the fruit.
What, not even the banana and 2 plums?
Not a banana, and definitely not the peaches.
Go on, Stephen, eat! Eat! Make the Americans jealous. But I can't. Yes, you can. But I can't. Nina Conti, eat your heart out. Eat the apple, eat! Greed. This is also known as every single episode of Deal or No Deal. Theft, the sin of theft. Have some more. Corruption. Debt, also known as the global financial crisis. Addictions. Tell them, Steve. Tell them. Why has your voice changed, Snake? Envy, where you covet someone else's money and wish it were your own. You remember the famous Bible story? The Samaritan who paid his neighbor for a fine piece of ass. Dancers, trees, be off with you. Original sin, ladies and gentlemen, brilliantly brought to you to life through the magic of 2 dancing blokes, a naked man and cardboard fruit. Money, money, money is the root of all evil. Some steal it, some kill for it, some do iniquity for it. It makes friends, it breaks friends. If you agree with us tonight, you are our friends, our fellow Australians. Thank you.
Stephen K Amos!
Of the great debate.